君と待ち続けた季節は明日通り過ぎた雨は降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Let's see what you've got.
I can carve through armor! That'll bring you down!
Is this it?
Don't give up! It'll body slam us into next week! Feel!
Rending you up!
Thunder field! Lunar corruption! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
No dawn shall break this night.
More for the stockpile! Lightning! Still full! I'm all powered up!
Everlasting dust!
Annihilation!
That's right, my down.
Burning strike!
Glacial spear!
Here's the order!
No further!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Tempest engulfs you! Try this!
Field!
There's brutal turret!
Nowhere
Resonate with
be
the
safe,
earth!
girl!
Here I come! Armor won't save you!
Annihilate! Here's a blade
I'll stop
that'll
its
bring you
charge.
down! Thanks, Kisara!
Forgive me.
Hold on
This
to
is
your
my
heart. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Resonate with the
My
earth!
call!
Stalagmite!
Illuminate the
Rending you
stars!
apart!
Come evil! Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Negative gate!
Sorry. Field! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative
Blaze of
gate!
Field! Here's evil!
Stalagmite!
Blazer!
Rending you apart! Blood, forgive me!
I'm ready! Water, hear my call! Denied!
Glacial Spear! Shattering
Here's evil.
the pieces! Attack time!
I won't give up.
I'm not done yet!
We finally made it.
Right!
Sax Leo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away.
Yeah. A word of advice.
Man, can you
I meant in general, but... You sure mention her.
Huh?
Either that, or maybe some... May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance?
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit...
Hey, I miss anything? Thunderblade! A little birdie told me you were speaking of...
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got... It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on?
That's a little out of the blue.
Sorry, it's just... I don't know. I'm just curious, I guess.
I suppose you're right. But then, if we hadn't met like we did...
I can imagine.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, and after all, who can say what the future holds?
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion.
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met.
But that was a long time ago.
Don't worry, I'm only... And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides...
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better.
You might just have a point.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one...
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick. Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience. That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that.
Once, maybe. Is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new.
You're right. It's time the people here had the
These things take time to... What the...
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I...
A bug?
Something tells me she would have shot.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts...
Sounds like they're tougher than they...
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate...
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we...
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Oh. Just great. Cheers!
Cheers! What? Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never.
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be...
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects.
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rin?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy"?
You're right. Oh my god.
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry. I lost my cool like that.
It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Yes! Well... Right. Very nice. Yes! Right!
Just a minute.
Great! What? Yes! Great! Whew.
Hey.
No, wait!
Oh? Hey!
Sorry. How? Amazing! Yes! Hey. What? Very nice.
Alvin! Shion's stuffing bread with marble curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion.
Why are you...
I love how much amazing food we get to eat, even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet...
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're...
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we...
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook...
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come...
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish...
You just ate whatever was in front of you?
That's a silver...
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is...
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing. Shion, about that fight just...
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of your...
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings. And I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy. But I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there.
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't...
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner?
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait.
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh?
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what...
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done. When Dana is saved and our mission is finished.
Yep, I doubt that much will change.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
Did we really just spend that much money? Me?
Have you got... Nice check. Checked your equipment lately?
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh?
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his
Yeah.
Let's change the subject, shall we? Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happen to be a lord just...
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to...
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just, what do you take me for?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you at...
What the hell makes me a dolt, you do?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt.
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Doho?
Secret? Oh, I don't...
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus...
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into...
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's...
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia.
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight.
An imposter? Dohalim?
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had any...
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way...
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would...
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking.
Huh? That can't be.
I guess...
Great!
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
And then she has to come along and...
Hey. You're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, delectable, ineffable.
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself?
Might as well have some.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure...
At least let me show you how to... I'll also
Oh, this sounds...
Hey, we should make some pancakes.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a hand...
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little...
Great, then let's make some together.
Sure.
You're out, Alfred. You're out too, Kisara.
Win what?
Yes, a contest between me...
Wait, what?
You can...
I accept...
Great. Then I'll...
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay.
Hey,
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
We've reached our destination.
Right. Thanks.
oh. Whoa. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reigns.
I guess he's MC.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara.
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors.
Expectations sure are running high.
Know-how to this.
Well,
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her...
I mixed in some candy that tingles...
Oh, but it's quite, a mouthful.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as...
Our judge has been left stuck.
And not in a...
Now it's time for the Lord himself.
What the?
Dough Halim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on. Relish my crowning achievement to your heart's...
Well, don't mind if...
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that,
They're both just so eccentric. How am I supposed to follow their act?
Rinwell, you're up.
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing. Woo! Oh, your face. Whew. Are you sure? Oh,
Huh?
Okay.
Oh no, you didn't.
It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a hoodle face firmly in... The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply that, and it's the strangest thing. I give this...
Rinwell!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancake.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten a look and taste perfect. Huh?
She took off running to...
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again. What?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right? You finally made it.
Hey.
Yes.
Just great.
How's this?
Got it.
Hey!
Yay!
All right.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Hey.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this! Ah! Okay!
Great. Good.
Nice! Ah!
But this is...
Wow.
Yes!
Oh!
Amazing!
Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes!
Hey.
Yes.
Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
We avoided getting... roasted in that ring.
I never realized before just how hot this place is.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once...
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must...
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with... It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days?
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium...
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while.
And then there were...
Bit of an overreaction.
Maybe it's not the time, but
I know what you mean. We're back...
you don't ever regret meeting me.
Are you kidding? You started all of this.
Oh,
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yes!
Yeah! Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh?
Well... All right.
Huh?
All right. I guess. Got it.
You finally made it. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! As impressive as all.
Ah, and here I hoped I wasn't...
Didn't even break a sweat.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
That's a big Zoogle.
Go no further!
Armor won't save you!
Here's evil! Just back it out again! Outstanding form! Hear me! Flame of fury!
In a vine!
Here's the evil!
Eternal devastation! Ignite!
Feel!
Radiant light! Regeneration!
The fluidity of your movement is simply
Where
incredible.
are you going?
Eternal devastation!
Banana, let's
Here
go!
it comes!
Is this it?
Don't leave me!
Captivity!
Bring you back from death to
Catapult!
Shine!
Nothing gets by me! No regeneration! Far enough! Regenerate! Let us imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation! Take this! In a vine!
Ready to grip!
Elusive deity! Swallow blade! Eagle ray!
An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him
It
down!
looks like you got this one covered!
Elusive deity!
Illuminate the sun! Come
Not
forth,
today!
holy glimmer!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Amazing.
Hit!
Severing
Take
wind!
this! Light astral dance with the wind!
Ready and ready! Resonate with the earth!
This'll come in handy!
Eternal
What's in the
devastation!
sky is mine!
Rending you apart! Crush!
Confiscated!
Eternal
Thrilling
devastation!
performance.
Illuminate the sun! Magic is certain!
Nothing gets by negative
Holy
things!
wind! I can never
Infernal
let
torrent! Ether! Denied!
Lightning can dash! There you go! Don't let up!
Crush!
You require a hand.
Healing
Eternal
circle!
devastation! Can't get out of this! Slash! Try this! Rending you apart!
pull myself
I'll
together.
smash you!
It's over!
My reach is even wider.
The moving correction! Burning
Refresh!
Raging cascade! What would I do without you? Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really dense, Dohiri.
Now, fall it freely!
Take it down!
It's time!
This one!
It's time to finish this! Die!
No further! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Wind Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the dark!
Now you see what I can
Here,
do!
Wave!
Holy Land! Here! I'm ready!
Eternal Devastation! Wind!
First aid!
Soaring Light Spear!
I never miss! I can handle it! Wind Annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Soaring
Here I go! Here! Arch
Infernal
Field!
Torrent!
Magic
Your
is
mind!
Don't mind if I do!
Regeneration! Stay away from my friends! Try this!
Raging
Infernal
Cascade!
Torrent!
Imbue this vanquished soul with
Slash!
I'll be
Try this!
no further!
Infernal Torrent!
Shining Supernova!
You picked the wrong fight! Eternal Devastation!
First aid!
Now I'm ready!
Run well! Demons descend!
Flashing Bang!
Will this help?
Wind!
Cosmic Rupture! Save you!
Healing and save the world!
Catapult!
I'm on fire!
Its armor so strong!
Illuminate the dark!
Be my guest!
They're not playing around!
Here comes the big one! Swallow Blade!
In a bind?
Thanks! Slash!
I'll face you!
Radiance appear!
Slash!
Illuminate the dark!
I'll break this night!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth,
Can't move.
holy wither!
I couldn't make it in time.
Holy land!
Feel beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul with light!
Now feel! Glacial spear! Piercing!
Incantation ruined!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Regenerate! No! Can't end here!
Illuminate the dark! Let the lost can handle this! Holy land!
Seismic Rupture! Now
Don't
we'll
mind if I do!
Now you see what I can do! In a bind?
Resuscitation! Fresh! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Photon! Healing!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Slash! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Resonate with the earth! Hear my call! Leap illuminate the dark! Here's the evil!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! I'll smash you! Swallow Blade! I can't move!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Now
or never.
Illuminate
In a bind?
It's about to strike!
Sharp, everyone!
Force of regeneration!
Swallow Blade!
Being interrupted.
Infernal Torrent!
Allow me to help you. Air pressure! Rending you apart! Instinct shot!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Shine!
Try harder!
Force of regeneration!
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine!
Yours to be let free!
Here
Try
comes!
this!
Take that!
Infernal Torrent!
No dawn shall
Burn
break
in hell!
Spirit flame!
Swallow Blade!
Magic
Leave the
is there!
charges to me!
Air thrust!
Here, try this!
Photon blast! Mega ray! Spirit flame!
Slash!
Reload!
No!
Dance in the wind!
Can't end here!
Don't give up! I won't give up! Ready to go! Gale force! Dance in the wind!
Radiant
Air
light!
thrust!
Force of regeneration!
Air thrust!
Forgive me.
Smash you!
Knock it into next week!
Photon blast!
Not done yet! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Carve
Infernal Torrent!
from death to this!
Slash!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Infernal Torrent!
From death to this! More from the stockpile!
You'll pay for that!
Ready to go!
Resonate with the earth!
Glacial spear!
Swallow Blade!
Such unadulterated
Watch
skill!
out!
Eternal Devastation! Swallow Blade!
Illuminate the blah blah blah! Mega ray! Raging annihilation!
Imbue this vanquished soul with light! Save you! Far enough!
Here's a healing arc!
Not done yet! We got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still
Here
anyone's
goes!
fight.
Don't mind if I do! Mega ray! Eat first!
I never miss! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Infernal torrent! Take this!
Here's a healing orb!
No! Can't end here!
I'll fix you up!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished... soul with life! Resuscitation! Not done yet!
Here!
Forward blade! Negative gate will rending you
Anything in armor is all mine!
from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul
I'll be
with life!
saving this one! First aid! Here goes! Lunar corruption!
Not done
Lunar
yet!
blight! Weapon!
Crush!
Annihilation! I'll bring you back from death to
No
this!
rest for the wicked.
Resuscitation! Oh,
Shot! Radiant light!
Carve
Great
down
regeneration!
Pierce evil!
Regenerate!
The enemy is going all out!
Let us take to the fray!
Lunar corruption!
Try harder! Rending you
Lunar
apart!
blast!
Eternal devastation! I'll smash you! It's time!
I won't give up!
Negative gate! Can't get out of this!
Raging storm!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Take this!
Stars of light!
Crush!
Our expert coming through! Thunder
This
field!
one's all mine! Eternal devastation! Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Eater! Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence!
Take this! Raging storm!
Through armor! Catapult!
Whoa! One at a time!
Eternal devastation!
I won't give up!
Kill them! Stay away from them! Can't get out of this!
Sorry. I hope this medicine
Take
works as
this!
promised.
From beyond! Imbue like you! Soul with light! From beyond!
Just
Imbue this vanquished soul with light! Resuscitation!
Raging lightning! Out of ammo!
Radiant light! Soaring regeneration! Infernal torrent!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Eternal devastation!
Bring you back from
Severing wind!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
They're not playing around!
Rising
This one's
Infernal
mine!
torrent!
I never miss!
Benediction light! Eternal devastation! Now it's my turn!
Is
this it?
Now! Kizaru!
Might with blackened blade!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Huh? What?
How if I know? I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying...
Law. Huh?
Something up?
It's from my old mate. My dear son. I wonder how things will be between us.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, an unwavering spirit. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. That brings me to what I really wish to do. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can, and whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer... But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person. Know this. Whatever you think of me...
And there's nothing in this whole world that will... Zephyr. I can't believe...
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way...
But that still doesn't explain why his father left.
Don't forget, we were led to this place.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes!
Hey.
Hey. I guess... No way. Damn.
Whew. All right.
Thanks.
You okay, Law?
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now. Oh man!
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave.
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. We got used to cremating our own to
That's all we could do.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now.
I suppose you've got a point.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom.
I hadn't thought of it like that. They're probably watching over us right now.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, Yes!
We've reached our destination.
I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Excuse me!
Hey!
Really now?
What?
I see.
Very
Grief.
nice.
Dohalim? The line of researchers is... getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting. six-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
Out of our way! Light! Rain down! Healing circle! This is gonna need all of us together! Leave the charges to me! Not in your dreams!
Aim for the weak spot.
Illuminate the
Radiant
dome!
light.
Come
Full regeneration.
Glacial speed! Here's evil!
Burn in hell.
Don't suffer in silence.
Bring your death, Goku.
Then tonight's meal is on me.
You've got Nick.
Can you take it? Eternal devastation. Severing wind. Flash. Elusive deity. Soaring blast. Take tornado drive.
No further.
Lunar blast! Watch and sweep!
My pride was my
Shining
downfall.
supernova! Photon! Raging blast from destiny! Heal! Resuscitate the stockpile!
Another incantation ruined.
Try this.
Banana, let's go! Here's a healing arm!
Here I come.
Sweet blade!
This debt
This will come in handy! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Execution.
Dance in the wind! Sweet now! Where are you going? Get on in there with the others! There you go! Don't let up!
In a bind.
Raging blast!
Okay.
Here goes!
Here I go.
Confiscated!
It's go time.
Here's evil!
Might with
Light up
blocking
and down!
blade. Armor won't save you.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth,
Here I
holy
come.
quiver!
Here,
Let me
Roller
go!
blade.
Holy land!
Infernal turret.
Outstanding form!
Infernal turret.
Glacier rain down! Here's evil!
Rising focus.
Freeze blaster! It's weakened!
Slash. This ends now.
Seal! Healing circle! Let's get you all touched
Swallow
away!
blade.
sorry,
Infernal turret. Here I come.
In here!
Can't get out of this.
Here, let me help! Stars of light! Rain down!
Elusive deity. I can carve through armor. Soaring blast.
Seal!
Demon blast.
Let's get you all touched away! Here's a healing arm!
Burn in hell.
First aid!
Crush.
Whoa! Hey, one in his foot!
Eternal devastation.
Dance in the wind! Lunar corruption!
Far enough. Crush.
Photon blast! Lunar
Eternal
corruption!
devastation. Can't end here.
I couldn't make it in time.
Not done yet. Resuscitation.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
She light.
There.
Dance in the wind! In here!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
More. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Benediction light! Reload!
The earth throbs with
I'll
pain.
smash you.
Alright,
Eternal
it's showtime! Lunar corruption!
In a bind.
Photon
A thrilling performance.
Eat this.
Air thrust! Annihilate! Photon
Begin.
blast! You get the gist!
Eternal devastation.
It's about to strike!
I sense incredible power.
Sharp, everyone.
Free laser!
Shine. Radiant light. You pay for that. Of regeneration. Slash.
No further.
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
My pride was my downfall.
Freeze laser!
From beyond. Imbued in my soul with life. I'll smash you. Resuscitation.
Is this it?
There. Shine.
Glacial
Radiant
spear!
light.
Here's the
Full
evil!
of regeneration.
Freeze
devastation.
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch. Air thrust! Here's a healing arc!
Resonate with the earth.
What's the dream?
Forgive me.
Eternal
This is my fault.
devastation. Crush. Stop. Try harder. From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul
gonna
with
need more of this.
resuscitation. Swallow blood. Take this.
What was I
I
thinking?
can carve through armor.
Weak?
Not today.
One more!
Eternal devastation!
Nothing gets by me! Magic hand! Thanks! Just holy land! I'm all stopped up!
Execution!
I'm ready!
Art is being interrupted. Benediction light.
Dance in the wind!
Heal!
Radiant
I
blood!
have no limits!
Here!
Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Prepare to be seized!
All right!
Eternal devastation! Too much!
Don't!
Shattering to pieces! Attack time!
I'm all stopped up!
Try this! Elusive deity! Infernal torrent! No! Can't end here!
Simply incredible. Art expert coming through! Light astral energy! More with that heat from!
I owe you one. Swallow blade!
Thunder blade! Illuminate the sun!
Here I come!
I can't heal you forever! Radiant pierce!
Denied! Better if you don't sit up.
I'm out of ammo!
No further! Eternal devastation! It's on!
Tempest healing circle!
You picked the wrong fight! Can you take it?
I don't know what to do about it.
They're not playing around!
Perhaps now that isn't
I
true?
really don't.
Freeze Lancer!
No! Can't end here!
Don't leave me!
Regenerate!
There! Roar! To the shadows! Field!
Bringing you apart!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! One more time!
Shattering them pieces!
I'll heal you all!
Not done yet! Forgive me. Eternal devastation!
Resuscitation!
Eternal devastation!
I'll heal you all! Lightning of raging cascade! Healing circle!
No! Can't end here!
From death's abyss! Lightning of raging cascade! Resuscitation! Spread!
My pride was my downfall.
Here, let me help!
I'm grateful.
Here goes! To the shadows!
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Well, we beat it in the end.
Let us harvest what we can use and take it with us.
Built for the sake of it and then cast aside. How sad.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain. Yes!
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's not...
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Very...
Is the Basint training ground.
Hey, isn't that a Hell's Handful?
Is it some sort of prototype?
Whatever it is, it's a real tough customer!
Field's mine! Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do.
Here, try this! Infernal Torrent!
Greater Spear! Here's evil!
Being interrupted.
It's showtime! Puddle! Go for it! Raging
Regenerate!
This will come in handy.
Let us take to the fray!
Burning strike!
Let us take to the fray! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Banana, let's go!
He who prepares is free from
Feel.
regret.
Not done yet!
The enemy moves us too.
We'll soon see about that. First aid!
Shattering off!
All
Regenerate!
disasters made one. Come
Burning light spear!
This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption!
Eternal devastation!
Lightning orb! Mega ray! It's
Not today!
Raging cascade! Here! Sleep now!
Take this!
Eternal
This will
devastation!
come in handy. All disasters made one.
Leave the charges to me!
Lunar corruption! Sorry to trouble you. Back into the swing zone! Let's go! Take that! Illuminate
Eternal
magic attack!
devastation!
Radiant holy land!
Eternal devastation!
One more!
Crush!
Light astral
Eternal devastation!
Mega ray! Annihilate! Get out of there with the others!
Take
Banana, let's go!
Not today!
Bloody
In here!
Eternal devastation!
Armor won't save
More
you!
for the stockpile! Alright, healing is our time!
Sorry to trouble you.
No! Here goes!
Here!
Don't give up! I'll bring you back from death to death! Lightning condensed!
I'll face you!
Vertigo! Illumination!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Try harder!
Don't suffer in silence.
Try
Lunar
this!
corruption! Lightning orb!
Take this!
Shattering them! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Another incantation ruined.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
Let our friends
Can't move!
and
You're right. Negative gate!
I'll bear that in mind. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Not done yet!
Let us take to the
require a
Here's the evil.
No further!
Is this it? I couldn't make it in time.
From beyond! Imbue this nothing gets by me!
Not on my watch.
Resuscitation!
I'm not done yet!
No dawn shall break
Sealed.
Eternal
Healing out there
devastation!
with the others. Radiant. I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best.
Eternal
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Ready and ready!
I'll
smash you!
Lightning condensed.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Illuminate magic
Eternal
attack.
devastation! The flaming flame is yours to be let free!
Annihilation. Illuminate. Do it. Holy power. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Here's a healing arc.
Severing wind!
First
Soaring
aid.
light spear!
I'm ready.
I'll blind you
Raging
with a
cascade. This one's mine. Fred. Dance in the wind. Mega ray. Light astral energy. Magic and
Severing wind!
thunder
You're mine!
Lava bomb. Holy leg.
Ready and regeneration!
Eternal devastation!
Allow me to help.
It's on!
You must be tired of healing.
Allow me to help.
I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on us.
Arc field. Let me out in your dreams.
Soda!
Seismic
Lightning
launcher!
condensed.
Rising strike!
Illuminate. Transforming glimmer.
Wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Eternal devastation!
Flame of fury. Burning fire.
Negative
Water.
gate.
Hear my call.
Eternal
Get out there with the
devastation!
others. Bread. Blaze of fire. Here's the evil.
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Can't get out of this!
Here goes. A banana. Reflection.
I'll smash you!
In here. Here's the evil.
Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Showtime.
Eternal devastation!
Force of regeneration!
Regenerate. That'll bring you down. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer.
Don't
Here I
suffer in
go.
silence!
Eternal devastation!
Far enough.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Eat dirt!
Blackened blade!
Annihilation.
Soda!
Burning.
Execution!
Rising!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Let me help. in me!
Smash you! Slash!
Photon slash!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Here!
Can't move!
I'll heal you all! Let's get you all tucked away!
From beyond,
Healing
imbue this
circle!
vanquished
Within
soul with
wall!
love. Resuscitation!
When it is time! Ardex, coming through!
Negative gate! Crush! Rending you apart!
Confiscated!
Eternal devastation!
Annihilation!
Crush! Bloody howling! Eternal devastation!
Raging storm! I'll heal you all! Fight! I'm ready!
Eternal devastation! Ah! Crush!
I can handle it! Absolute raging ending! Here!
Heal! Soaring light!
Far enough!
Ready
Not
and
yet, Rod! I'm only getting searing flame!
Burn in hell!
Bring it!
Externa!
Feel! Out of ammo!
I'll smash you! Resonate with the earth!
The earth through
Illuminate the dark! Blah, blah, blah! That's it! What would I do without you?
Thanks,
Holy
Sheila.
fire!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Frozen!
Hammer!
How about it?
Yeah.
Hey!
Watch it! Seriously? Serious?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah! Yes!
Seriously, what do they take us for?
Research subjects, just like everything else.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Everything okay there, big?
I'll say. What's eating at you?
Hmm?
Yeah, it kinda
It's,
A pebble?
snuck its way.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
Ah,
seemed that's the
Alphen,
Nothing.
so much.
Nothing.
What's... He want... Would...
Point taken. Little help!
Eternal devastation!
Radiant, look here!
Negative gate! Eternal
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Airborne beast. My
Come forth, the healing security!
Over so soon?
That's a big Zoogle.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Begin! Crush!
Reload!
The flame inside is yours to be let free! Soaring blast! Swallow blade!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Armor is all mine!
Annihilation! Holy Ghost!
Flash mind you
Will this help?
No! It can't end here!
Don't leave me! Raging storm!
No further!
I never miss! Raging cascade!
From beyond!
Feel! I'll heal you all! Get on in there with the others! Healing circle! Think so much!
Not done yet!
Nail struck! I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Swallow blade!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Eternal devastation! You are hot!
Crush! Healing circle!
Crush! Shattering me!
I won't give up!
Couldn't make it in time.
Healing security!
From beyond, imbue...
Mail
From
struck!
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Oh,
Resuscitation.
violent darting wind!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Crossblade!
Swallow blade!
In the
Cleanse
wind!
me with mirror.
Nothing gets by me!
I'll heal you all!
No further! Slash! Try this!
Healing
Infernal
circle!
torrent!
Everlasting dark.
Swallow blade! Negative gate torrent! Rending you apart!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Eternal devastation!
Radiant will! Light after wall!
This one's all mine!
It's weakened!
Eternal devastation! This ends now!
Healing circle!
Stardust! The
fluidity of your movement.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Here's the evil. I'll be saving this one. Free Blaster!
Take this!
Here's the healing.
In a bind, crush!
Alright, can't be happening.
You! Stay away from my friend! Swallow blade! Try this!
Get on it, ready to go.
Dance on the wind!
Illuminate the storm. Magic is there.
On your knees!
Holy land.
Can't move!
One more time.
Heal!
Searing flame. Reload. Thunder field.
Anything in armor is all imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Air thrust.
Resuscitation!
Another incantation ruined.
Here goes. Not on my watch.
Infernal turret!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Eternal devastation! Take
This one's mine.
crush! Side me yours to be left
Thrilling performance.
Reload.
burn!
Here's a healing
Anything in
power.
armor is all mine!
Rain down
Eternal devastation!
Crush! Blood.
Rending you apart!
Eternal devastation!
Bloody howling!
Here's the flame of fury.
I'm not done!
Burning
Negative
flame.
kill! Finish!
Here's
Rending
my
you
call.
apart!
Get on in there.
Bloody
The enemy is going all out. Here's
Ready to go!
Ready! Try this!
Take this!
Deny. Magic is
I'll
there.
smash you!
Come here.
Begin! I'll grind you into dust!
Mega ray.
Elusive devastation! This one's all mine! No dawn shall break this night!
There you go. Don't let up.
Eternal devastation!
Let the flame
Shine!
roar.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regeneration!
Crush! Thanks! Just wait!
Eternal devastation!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Light!
Eternal devastation!
Free Blaster!
Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Raging Cascade!
No further!
Infernal turret!
Flush!
Dance in the wind!
Smash you!
Feel when it's almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. Just falling down.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! This one's mine!
Shine!
Lightning to
Radiant
death!
light!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Lunar Blaster! Illuminate the storm! Magic is there! Holy Horse!
Nothing gets by me!
Into the shadows!
Try this!
Shine! Radiant light!
Photon Flash! Illuminate the dark! Holy Glimmer!
You picked the wrong fight!
Holy Land!
You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Outstanding
Glad
form!
you're on our side, Wolverine.
Take this! Carve through armor!
Catapult!
Flush! Can't get out of this!
Lightning Condense!
Flush!
Thunder Blade!
I'll grind you into dust! Relay! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Shine!
Certainly not.
Eternal
Hear my
devastation!
call!
It's on!
Regenerate!
Got it!
Not today!
Now's our chance! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Thank you for the healing, Wolverine.
Our combats need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch. Will this help?
Flush!
Try this!
Healing
Infernal turret!
Lightning
Shattering! Rending you
All right.
apart!
It's showtime!
Bloody
Infernal turret!
Photon Flash! Endurance! Here, thrust!
Rending you
Here's
apart!
my complete focus!
Bloody howling! Take this!
Don't get in my way!
Swallow blade!
I'm ready! Lightning orb! Light
Eternal
astral illuminate the
devastation!
dark!
Ignite!
Come forth!
Stalagmite!
Will this help? Holy Land!
Crush!
Eternal
Deny!
Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer! Benediction light!
crush!
Heal!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Hear me! Blast!
Ready and ready!
Dance in the wind!
Amazing!
Air thrust!
Crush!
Catapult!
Photon flash!
Eternal devastation!
Such unadulterated
Here's evil!
fury.
Try this! Eat you!
Lightning
Shine!
condense!
Eternal
Radiant light!
devastation!
Force of regeneration!
Illuminate the dark!
Eternal devastation!
Now I can let loose! I'll face you! Anything in armor is all mine! Taking crossfire!
Eternal devastation!
Seismic rupture!
Is this it?
Forgive me. This is my fault. You require a hand.
Tempest Wall!
Bloody howling!
Blow! Flight!
Take this!
Raging healing art!
Not done yet.
Sleep now.
Eternal devastation!
Nothing gets by me!
Magic is in!
Captivity!
Take
this! Elusive demons carved through armor! Far enough!
Eternal devastation!
Pile driver!
Healing circle!
Severing wind!
Sorry to trouble you.
Soaring light spear! Stardust! Soaring light spear!
Shine!
Rising phoenix!
Pulse of regeneration!
Severing wind!
Regenerate!
This one's mine!
Resonate with the
Eternal
earth!
devastation!
Stalagmite!
Illuminate the
Arm
sun!
your no further! Yours to be let free!
Burn!
Holy land! One more time!
Severing wind!
Searing flame!
Soaring light spear! Rising phoenix!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Lightning condemned!
Searing gale! Wind!
Holy land!
Severing wind! Is this it?
Don't give up!
I can carve through
I'll bring
armor!
you back from death's abyss! Raging storm! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Puddle! Magic is in! Air thrust! Healing orb! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Okay. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Wind!
Annihilation!
Searing gale!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Is this it?
Take this!
Where are you going? One more time!
Beyond! Imbued I can carve through armor!
Do it!
Beyond! Imbued all yours, Kitara!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand. That the case.
You guys want to rest here?
Doing some thinking?
Nah,
Is it a wonder to you, or
maybe. Yet here we all are.
if anything,
And with understanding.
I've always had a thorny relation. I figured that, is it
But now,
right? I know now that there is more than everyone that
it wasn't swordsmanship.
you see.
What do you...
I mean, the bonds that it's not.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn, what...
Wait, before you get. Remember when the three of us.
Wait, don't tell.
Oh, no. It's just. I used every trick in the book to make.
You're wondering why you...
Pretty sure it's because you pumped these socks.
Any. I've come up with a recipe.
All right.
Wait, are...
Thanks for waiting, everyone.
I can't wait. The way these spices jump about in your mouth.
They're so sweet.
Holy...
You chose the perfect ingredients and heat...
The presentation.
They're perfect!
Shion.
Really?
Although, don't we all seem to...
You're right.
Here.
It's true. I fine-tuned.
You did that for everyone's pancakes?
It was, but I learned something. You see, I was so focused on trying to.
Here,
What's important as a cook isn't what I want.
Well said, Shion. No rest.
So one might say that what makes a meal.
You've grown...
Oh, thank.
This is a true masterpiece.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I'm surprised to see you up
Oh, it's a book about magic.
I'm impressed you can
It's easy. Although I have to admit, I hate not knowing it all.
So that's why you're studying by the
Really?
Remember how...
Sure, but that's...
Definitely.
Are you saying I... Well, I used... But now, all magic is simply... Say...
I think...
What?
I mean...
Nope, you're
Are you saying... I'd say the fact you can get...
Sounds like someone... Ugh, so... Woo! I'm starting to feel kind of grateful for these powers of mine now. I want to... Go back.